Another link in my DM for something to talk about today. Taco Bell. If you follow my Instagram, you know that I'm all about tacos. If you check out my website, Bangin' Apparel Co., I sell shirts with taco jokes on them. So I'm all about tacos, man. I probably eat like 25 tacos a week. The thing is, I really don't eat a lot of Taco Bell tacos. Homemade Barrera, Chipotle grill, local taco truck. I eat a lot of goddamn tacos. I call it I like my tacos in sets, minimum of three, sometimes six, and then street tacos. Is there a limit? 9, 12? Those things are so small. Who's counting, right? Just keep them coming. I'm gonna, no beans and rice. Just keep bringing them tacos. It's I'm a fan of tacos, so I know why someone sent me this link this morning. Um, Interesting to see. It's I do eat Taco Bell every once in a while. I love the chili cheese burrito, and there's like a cult following for it, and there's like a website dedicated to finding the places where you can still get a chili cheese burrito. Northern Michigan and western parts of Michigan, you can still get chili cheese burritos. Around me, you can't, so I got to make it at home. And I might even post a recipe one day because I think it's better than what you can get at Taco Bell, obviously. With my homemade tortilla, how could you even compete with that? But I find this interesting because I talk a lot of business. I'm invested in the food industry, hospitality industry as a whole. Actually, I'm a fan of tacos. We quant out and talk about subscription models, and I can see where they could work and not work at the same time. So I can't eat Taco Bell often. Um, you end up getting a craving, and then it kind of comes and goes. For some reason, Chipotle's chicken I can eat twice a day, 5 days a week. Don't know why. I wish they would bring the old queso back. This white queso, I don't like it. The old queso had a spice to it, and somehow when you just had the taco with the queso, the queso was like lubrication. If this makes any sense, it's like it lubricated everything. So I wish they would bring back that because with that queso, I could eat it 7 days a week. Taco Bell, I can't. So I'm curious to see how the 30-day subscription goes because it's not something I want to eat every single day. There's very few things I can eat every single day. My homemade tacos, sure. Um, Anything with black truffles on it, probably. Ribeye steak. Yeah, handful of things I could eat every single day over and over and over and not get tired of. Taco Bell's not one of them. But you did get people kind of sucked into your brand. And I thought that, when Panera Bread did it, I saw Panera change. And it went from you used to see a lot of young professionals, college kids doing homework, high school kids doing homework, business meetings. And over the years, at least around here, it's morphed into a lot of older people and retirees that's kind of hanging out. And you don't ever see them consuming a lot of stuff. So I think that's coffee subscription made a lot of people like my father, where it's like I'm gonna sit there and BS with my friends and then drink this coffee, but you never see them buying like a bunch of food and stuff. It's like, well, you get them in the store, but was it detrimental? I don't know. So it does help build a habit though. Like when I always thought the big thing with Chipotle, and now their stock's going crazy, but when their stock was way down, they allowed people to break a habit. See, I had a habit of often, again, 5 days a week I can eat Chipotle grill, and then when they had the lettuce issue or whatever, and you didn't want to go there as much, it broke a habit. And then once that habit was broken, I started going to other restaurants. I started discovering new places. It took me years before I got back in that groove again of eating Chipotle so often. And the thought here is, can Taco Bell build a habit to where they can get you come into Taco Bell 3 or 4 or 5 days a week, where that now becomes something that you just do. And I think that's the real play here. On top of if you quant out subscriptions from gym memberships to online software, when you calculate how many people don't use the subscription to the max, they usually end up making money. Now, you always have people that not abuse it, but they use it to the max, right? It's the people that go to the buffet and sit there for 4 hours. That's going to happen. That's all factored into the pricing. So But like the gym memberships, gyms thrive because they have a bunch of memberships from people who don't really use it. Um, People aren't going to go to Taco Bell every single day, but they get this subscription, and maybe they already factored in, I'm going to have a 32% margin on this deal if this works out. Um, so between the two things, between the people that you kind of get them to develop a habit to where they're eating Taco Bell 200%, 300% more than they used to, on top of the fact you have some people who aren't really going to utilize the subscription to the max, this might be a good play for them. We'll find out. I'm very big on food habits because if you watch people, they have patterns. There's very adventurous people that like to eat and try new things often, but a lot of people tend to eat the same things over and over and over again. If you look at someone's grocery shopping, they tend to eat the same things over and over and over again. And I think places like Target have probably figured this out by when they collect data. We tend to eat the same shit over and over and over, and we get in a groove. So if Taco Bell can get you in that groove, they might start making more money. I would like, other conveniences. I wish Chipotle would do curbside. I like that Chipotle is doing drive-throughs now. The Chipotle lane, you order it on the app and you can drive right through. There's other parts of getting someone hooked into the habit. It's also the customer service, the quality of the food. Can I easily get it? Businesses is getting a little smarter, and I think subscriptions is just one part of that. So we'll see. I know a few people that have probably tried this, to be honest. They're Taco Bell fans. They probably already eat there 2 days a week. The thing is, can this get them eating 4 days a week to where you get in a groove and you get, we're humans. We get set in our ways. It's like coffee in the morning. It's when you got to have that banana every day at 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, where we are creatures of habit. And I think what these subscriptions are going to do is just get you in a habit of consuming. And it's like any addiction. They say it takes 21 days to break a habit or something, but as someone that has like yo-yo dieted my whole life, it takes more than 21 goddamn days to break a habit, let me tell you. But the whole thought is, can they get you addicted through mass consumption or consistent consumption? So probably a little bit of a psyop here. But again, it says Burger King and Panera Bread has done similar stuff. I don't know. We'll see. The thing is, I love tacos, but right now I'm just not thinking Taco Bell. If I get a chili cheese burrito, maybe. Hey, Taco Bell, bring back the chili cheese burrito, man. What are you doing? Bring it back seasonally. McRib it, right? Just bring it back once a year. Chili cheese burrito's great in the fall time. It's September. I mean, Starbucks, they got the whole world going crazy for a pumpkin spice latte. People like lose their mind. Taco Bell, it's getting cold out. We want chili cheese burritos, man. Also, for what they charge and the size, it's got to be massive margin on that damn thing. I don't need a Dorito double wrapped with, liquid cheese and shredded cheese and, deep fried chicken shell taco. Just give me a chili cheese burrito. I'll go buy 10 right now. Like, give me a subscription for that and I'm down. We'll see. Anyways, if you plan on signing up for this, which I imagine a lot of people listening to this aren't, drop a comment and, well, I don't know, it's only in one state here. You're probably not going to sign up for it. Let me know your thoughts anyways. It'd be a greater chance of me doing a subscription with my local taco truck than Taco Bell. But that's just me. Taco Bell's that I had a few too many drinks and I'm telling my driver to pull into Taco Bell, and this actually happened before. And you load up on a bunch of food, and by the time you get like one taco down and a sip of your Mountain Dew, like, this ain't gonna work. And it's kind of where Taco Bell falls into my life at the moment, but we'll see. Interesting concept. Think about it from the quantity and out perspective, and building the habits, kind of getting people addicted, and the amount of money they might make on the people who don't fully utilize it. I think this might be a smart play. We'll see. Anyways, if you have a topic you want me to follow, or not follow, give you some insights on. Interestingly enough, the first couple this morning was a Taco Bell one and about AOC wearing a tax the rich dress. I seem to get shit from all over the place. So if there's something you want me to follow or cover, hit me up on JamesPhillip313 on Instagram. Drop me a DM with a topic or a link to something like CNBC or whatever. And I'll try to get you featured. Until then, I'm going to catch you on the next one.